Good evening, fellow Toastmasters.
Good evening.
The psychology of perfection, failure, practice as the engine of growth. If I may ask, how many of us fear failures? I am someone that is so terrified about failure a couple of years ago. And I have a sister. She never knew how dear she is to me. She always makes sure I don't fail. She took it upon herself to make sure in everything I do, I don't fail. But one thing I noticed was that I never learned. And I began to think, how do I grow despite the fact I'm doing all that is right without learning? And the time came, I remember vividly because I was in the university then. I pulled away from her. I never grew that touch I have with her anymore. Simply because I want to learn, know why I fail, and why I will move forward. If I may ask, how many of us know or have seen the picture of Thomas Edison? And the moment we see the picture, what comes to our mind? The light bulb. And sometimes when we see some of these people, we appreciate them for what they are doing or for what they have done. But it never strikes in our mind the number of times they fail. It doesn't come to our mind in all essence. And I begin to wonder why that when we think or when we see people that succeed, failure does not come to us. And it strikes for me that everyone do not give a damn about our failures. Recently, I was talking with a friend of mine. We've known for a couple of years. And I was asking him some incident that played in my life, which he was aware of. And he said, Godspower, I never remember all these things about it. Or I don't put them into remembrance. And I told him one thing, I said, the reason is because humans are not rooting for our failures. Unconsciously, we want people to succeed. And the reason is because we don't want to be associated with failure. And this has made me that in anything I do, despite the fact I fail, I am not taken back. I move forward. There is a general saying that practice makes perfect. There is a saying that practice makes perfect. Yes, I have come to see this work. If we look at this picture, Thomas Edison, who knows the lady there?
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey. And who knows the guy there?
Nawazul.
Or something. And I noticed about them that they are failures. They all failed in a couple of times. In fact, Oprah Winfrey, she was sacked from where she was working. But that didn't deter them from doing what they want to do. They keep pushing forward. They keep pushing forward. practice enable us to get better. So what is your dream? What is that thing you want to achieve? Sometimes I see people, they fail today, they pull back, never to try again. I want to tell you this evening, those people you think will laugh at you if you fail. No, they absolutely do not care. Rather, they want to see you succeed because they want to associate with success. Unconsciously. The next slide, please. And over time, I've come to understand that failure and practice, they are engines that drive growth and perfection. It's a failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of success. The saying of the day says, practice makes perfect, meaning the more you do something, the better you become at it. Regular exercise, for instance, of a skill or activity helps you to become an expert in it. So, what is it you are about? What is that speech you need to give? Don't pull back. I challenge you today. Do not think people may laugh at you. That is a self-imposed restriction. Rather, have it in mind that everyone, when I mean unconsciously, they are rooting for your success because they want to be part of success. Thank you very much. Yeah, over to you.